We are live. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope all is well. Week is a close. Let's talk about it. Portfolio Management Live is happening right now. Tickers that you dropped on my IG, I looked at majority of them, common themes, and we are going over it. Appreciate you all joining me. You know, it was an interesting week for me. Week went well. Green for the week, praise God. Last 3 days, not so good. Wednesday a little bit, Thursday a little bit. I posted on the secret Instagram. Friday a little bit. And one thing I'll tell you when it comes to trading is it's a constant battle. You are constantly at war with the markets. But one thing you need to understand is as long as you followed your plan and respected what you need to do, that is the only thing that truly matters. Keep that in mind. And Monday is a new day, a new week, a new beginning. You journal, you track what you did, and you move on and you try your best again. But don't ever take defeat. You should only take defeat if you know for a fact that you will not be disciplined in what you do. Let's jump in right into it. What's up, everybody in the YouTube chat? Let's go. We got Matt. You told everyone about PLTR in the sixes. Yes, I did. Praise God. I loaded the boat and personally wanted to thank you for that. Listen, I appreciate you, Matt. Life-changing for my family. That's all I want to do. This is what I do when I come on these lives, to connect with you, to give back something to bring you through the suffering of your life. We are all going through some sort of suffering. All of us in one way or another. This is my way of coming back on Tuesdays and Fridays and giving it back to you. For those of you that are broke and have no money, stop with the AI bots. Stop your nonsense. Stop trying to find someone that will manage your portfolio. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody. Doesn't matter who wins the you-know-what next week. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody. Next week? 2 weeks? Whenever the freak the you-know-what is. I can't talk about the you-know-what. I'm already in trouble. The only person that can save you is you. DayTradeProfessor.com, free trading course, as you can see. Everything there is there. You have no money? Good. Go use the free course and scale up yourself, and then I'll see you in class. What's up, Aziz? Did I get the wrong date? Bro, Tuesday, Friday, 8 p.m. every single week. Why do I want to block that guy? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like it. All right, what's up, Olga, Hassan, JG, Gordo here with the check-in. Gordo, it's going to be okay. What we spoke about in the DMs, it's going to be okay. Steven, what's up? Hello, now you came on the live. What was said? What was said? I don't know what the freak that language is. He can't speak English. Hi, Misfit. Hello. What just happened to my screen in the back? What just happened? Yo, every time a computer updates, this ends up happening. Every time there's an update. Look at this crash behind me. And I just updated it. What just happened? The whole thing crashed? Technical difficulties, folks. Hold on. Hold up. What's up, everybody in the chat? Listen, drop your favorite tickers while I figure out how to fix this. Drop your favorite tickers. What do you want me to go over? I got it on the smart board. But I swear. Every time you update a computer, that's what ends up happening. And it's not working. There we go. There we go. And we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. You know, who misses the old days? Who misses the old days when you didn't need 30,000 updates to run a damn computer? Hello, Bob. What's up? Whatever you think about comes about. Whatever you focus on grows, GP. Yes. You look great with the white coat. This is yellow. MS, what's up, John? I love trading gold. Cool. Gold futures are awesome. Yes. The computer is against you because you said what is coming in 2 weeks. Probably, right? Probably. All right, let's jump into it. The tickers we're going over tonight are The SPY, TSLL, MARA, SMCI, PSIG, GME, LCID. Those are the tickers I am going over. Zachariah, you know I got you, bro. Come on. Shout out to Zachariah Al-Shahar. I'm going to butcher your last name. I'm sorry. It's an Iraqi last name. Al-Saharani. Shout out to him in the chat. He has quit his 9-to-5 working at the prison system and has become a full-time trader. Everybody shout out to Zach. Lives the dream. Lives the dream. Now Zach moved to Thailand and be truly free of all the nonsense that we see. So shout out to Zach. Took the mentorship. I think he's been to the mentorship thrice. I think. Lived in the mansion. No, he didn't live in the mansion. Sorry. He came to the Thailand mentorship. So shout out to Zachariah Al-Shahar Hani in the chat. Shout out to him. Hope to see you. I'm going to see you in December. He signed up for December live trading. Hopefully after that, you move out of the country, Zach, and go to Thailand and just live there peacefully. All right, let's get into the chat. Let's go. Let's get into the chat. Let's go. We're live on TikTok as well. So, boom. So, let's do it. The ticker is the SPY. So, you already know. You already know. Ticker. We are at record highs. So boom, boom, boom on that. So now that you know we're at record highs, what is the higher probability? Probability of it going higher or a higher probability of it going lower? After the... By the way, please don't say this word in the chat. What do you guys think? After this, what do you think will end up happening? The market's going to keep, or it's going to go. I have to talk in code. I got in TikTok last time, so I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Look at the love for you, Zachariah, in the chat. We support one another. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Professor. Yo, thank you, Zachariah, for taking it seriously. Zachariah gave up his vices. He came to me. If you go look at my old videos, he's the one with like the long hair. He's wearing a red shirt. If you go watch the videos on YouTube, that's him. That's him. He gave up his vices, gave up alcohol, gave up drugs, gave up bad women. So yeah, shout out to you, my brother. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I know many of you hate your lives with your jobs. Like you hate your job so much. That life you live in that bubble, you hate it. So for you to escape it, and I helped you, but you took action. You were a watcher, you took action, and now you're free. So that's all it is. All right, let's go. Lower. Zaki boy, what's happening, brother? Goran, what's up? Down, depending who is the P. Thank you, Stargazer, for not saying the full word. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want them to take away my YouTube. If they do that, I'll just go on a long vacation. I might have to stop posting on IG. Barely get any views anymore. I get like 2,000 views a video now. God bless the band, man. God bless. I don't think I'll post. I don't know. Depends, yep. Down, it will correct. Ooh, I like that, Simon99. The Professor, 100%. What's up, Frank? David says RSI. Bro, forget the RSI. Stop your obsession with the indicators. Stop it. Stop it. So there's a higher percent chance, which I agree with you, of it coming down. But we have just been on a monster move. Do not go against the trend. Regardless of what you think, of what you see, or what you assume, the trend is still to the upside. Until we see weakness, for example, it goes, it pauses, and it holds. And then the next move. I will tell you this. I will tell you this. Moments like this is where you want to be ready. Moments like this. One thing I will tell you is make the 200 EMA your best friend. I know indicators don't work. Make it your best friend. Who's that guy who's friends with Warren Buffett? Charlie Munger. May God rest his soul. Charlie Munger said, you can go look up the interview. If there's one thing you want to focus on, and Charlie Munger's a billionaire. I wonder who has all his money. I wonder who has all his money. But Charlie Munger is a billionaire. Point is, if you look at one of his interviews, I was like, Charlie boy uses the 200? Let's go, Charlie. Like when I saw that interview and he goes, I think the exact quote was, I like to buy when not the exact, I'm paraphrasing. I like to buy when it's on the 200. When it gets on the 200, that's what I like to buy. And if you continually buy longs at the 200, you'll get rich one day. So if you notice, I know it didn't get there, but it was close enough. So just wait. I'm telling you now. You can't say it's foresight. I'm telling you now. Whenever it decides, keep your eye on and if you don't know how to use it, it's in this book right here. How to be a consistent trader. Many of you now have started flooding the DMs, and I knew this day would come and I have to deal with it, unfortunately. A new headache. Professor, which book do I start with? This one, I don't have the third one yet. The third one should be here at the end of the week. Should be. For me, my copy. Not to sell. The pre-orders are open. They're down below. You see the box right here to pre-order. But point being, this is your starter book. This is your everyday book. You will use this every day, but you start off with here. And then the third one is the Just Hit Sell book, which you read again and again and again forever, because it keeps you aligned. But make this your best friend. If you don't know what that is, I go through it in here. It's in the chapter. It's literally a full chapter on this. For those of you who say it's too much money, what don't you understand? If you can master this, understand truly how to use this, you make your money back times 1,000. Or you could be like old boy Zach, who has quit his 9-to-5 at the prison system. So there's that right there. There is my lecture on that. We are at record highs. Again, just rocket ship up. All right, let's go. Next ticker. I feel like you guys are you guys close enough to me? Let's bring you closer. Why is the chat dead? Am I live? Come back, people. Am I live? The chat is not moving. And YouTube says I'm not live, but I know I am. I know I am. Let's not play with me, YouTube. You guys got to keep the chat going at all times. There we go. So keep it going, people. Keep it going. You know YouTube glitches, right? Like it's glitching. It tells me I'm not live. Boom. This is TSLL. The 2x leverage of TSLA. So a lot of you can go check the chat in the comment section, requested this ticker. I spoke about this ticker in the low lows on the secret Instagram. I brought this up. This thing is great. A lot of my students scalp this on a regular basis. A lot of them swing this. God bless. So if you notice, it fell after that robot news, not so good, and then other news came out and it exploded. If you notice, this thing truly follows a clean stages. I've told you this a million times. A million times. Here. I've told you a million times. I'm going to ask this question. Am I tweaking today? What's up with me? Answer this question in the chat. Flood it. Let's go. When swing trading, what should you analyze first? And let's see who's good. I want the page number. What page number? Oh no. It's crumbled. Crumpled? Crumbled? Crimpled? I don't know what's going on with me today. What do you call it when the pages are like bent? Crumbled? Crumpled? Crippled? Yo, I'm tweaking today. I want the page number and what to focus on. Flood the chat. This book has sold, I think, 6,000 to 7,000 copies. So I know by statistics, many of you have this thing. So drop it in the chat. Professor, how about the VWAP? If VWAP should be, what the hell? Bro, we're talking about investing, portfolio management, swing trading, not freaking VWAP. That's Simon, that's scalping, bro. I want to ask a question, but I don't want to get blocked. David, then don't ask it. Simple. That means don't ask it. What time frame is that? Daily, bro. Professor, I did a swing on TSLA when Tesla was holding on 200. Worked out so well. Let's go, Ilana. From Hawaii. Proud of you, girl. I cashed out on my Tesla swing. Love that 45% jump. Let's go, David. Love it. Praise God. The trend, I guess you could say the stages. Dog ears. I don't know what dog ears means. Dog-eared. Dog ears. Dog-eared. Page 41. Page 41. If it's an uptrend or downtrend, page 41. Very good, class. You got it. What's up, Tony? Page 41, market stages. Very good. Now that we got that out of the way, why is my shirt so wrinkly today, bro? Come on. Come on. This suit looks white? Someone said it looks white. It's yellow. It's neon yellow. Someone said it looks white. It ain't white. What are you focusing on now? Now that you know that, yes, the answer is correct. Page 41, market stages. Which stage is key for you to build wealth? Again, this is a portfolio management live. It says it right here. This is not scalp trading. This is not scalp trading. For God's sakes, forget the VWAP. It says it right here. Portfolio management. Forget scalp trading. Olga, why are you saying yeah with so many thumbs up? No, it looks yellow. Boom. Very good. Stage one. Stage one. Olga says stage two. Mel says stage two. Ronnie says stage one. Wait for the breaking of the resistance. Okay. Keep going. I should see more people commenting on this. Let's go. I should see more people commenting on this. Come on. Stage three, because it's on an uptrend. Clear direction. Stage three. No. Penny passed stage one. Tony stage three. Tony stage three. Boys and girls. As the famous quote says, when there's blood on the streets, that's when you want to be, your eyes should be awoken. What you should do over the weekend, by the way, is this. Spend the weekend, and I'm being dead serious, spend the weekend doing this. Go find stocks that have been decimated, or go find stocks at record levels and put them on a watch list. And then set alerts on TradingView for when they fall, whenever the market pulls back. Keyword here is whenever. You can start finding them on a discount. Don't just buy them on the first major red candle. Wait for them to go sideways. If you could get a few days of sideways, start a position on them for the long term. And if they have dividends behind it, God bless America. Go after that as well. Keep that in mind. Shout out to Full Auto 11, Gerald Peters, for the dividend stuff. If you want to go after that, hit that man up. That man is the man when it comes to the dividends. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Do you have kids? I don't have kids. I don't have any kids. 0 kids. So keep that in mind on that. Now, back to the point. Tesla, massive move. Massive move. It is in the sell zone. It is at a major resistance. Keep that in mind. You know, I wanna comment on something. I'm about to go on a tangent. So for those of you that don't like tangents, don't say you don't like it. I will block you immediately. I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm about to go on a major tangent. So I need you, if you don't like them, unsubscribe, unfollow, block, whatever you want to do. I don't care. The minute you tell me you don't like them, I'm going to block you. All right, so this is the conversation. All right, mentorship students, let's talk. I need you in the chat right now, mentorship students. TSLA was $7 to $8 for a while. Did I not mention it in the secret Instagram in the highlights? Flood the chat. Did I not mention it when it was doing this before the rocket ship move into the $17 mark? Let's go, flood the chat. I'm going somewhere with this lecture. We are his kids, let's go. You have lots of kids, you forgot students. I know, you're right, Olga, my bad, you're right. You're right. You guys are like my children, you're right, 100%. Like, you know, like the X-Men, Professor Xavier, his X-Men. You guys are my M-Men? Malik, M-Men? I don't know. For those who are new to the professor, what he just said about homework for this weekend, make sure you're looking for stage 1 on blue chips, not pennies. Of course. Of course. John says yes. Ronnie says yeah. Ulysses says yes, yes, yes. That's cool, bro. You like to travel. I'm about to start trading school. I think trading is easiest. Cool. Yes, yes, yes. You did mention yes. Cool. I made 50% profit the first time you mentioned it, and then made roughly that again recently. Praise God. Now here's the conversation. Thank you, mentorship students. Stay with me. I need you for this conversation, this tangent. Many of you get burnt by trading, give up on trading, stop trading, think trading's a scam, I can keep going, and fall into the trap or the victimhood that trading just doesn't work. Cool. Who can tell me why do these, main reason, let's see who can get this. What is the main reason majority of people say trading doesn't work, trading's a scam, no one can make money in trading, the regular nonsense? What do you think the number one reason is? They have their own excuses. I'm asking for my answer. You know what the real answer is. I know there's a billion excuses. I don't have time. My job, my wife. You want to spoon your wife all day in bed, but you don't want to make money to support her because she's complaining about your bills when number one reason for divorce is lack of finances, you weirdos. I should start a marriage counseling service, goddammit. That's what I should start. Big Dog Professor. What's up, Big Dog? No, you the big dog, Big Dog. Dogecoin over there. They deviate from the plan? No, John. Because they don't know when to hit sell? Okay. Because they don't work? No, Zachariah, my brother. They aren't disciplined? No. Because they don't know what they are doing? No. Wrong type of education? No. Because of lack of knowledge? No. No discipline. They deviate? No. That's not. You're not wrong. Those are excuses, but not the core reason. Not the core reason, people. Not the core reason. They use Discord. Come on, people. No, none of these answers. These are excuses. They don't have a complete strategy. No. No, greed. No, no, no. Not taking action. No. Come on, folks. Come on. You guys are right. They don't hit sell, but there's a deeper answer than that. You're right. You're right. It is. The answer is always. The answer is always just hit sell. The poster, by the way. Shout out to all of you that bought the new books. I don't have the other one yet, but yeah, but deeper than that. Ego, poor trading skill. They don't want to put in the time. No, 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 no. They give up too early. No. None of these answers. Damn it. Nobody got the answer. Damn, nobody got the answer. There's only one reason. There's only one reason. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I remember you said if you're broke and somebody gave you 5,000, you return the... I'm going to block this guy. That's it. Keith, I apologize, bro. I'm sure you're a nice guy. But the fact that you said, I don't mean to interrupt you, you interrupted me. You're getting blocked. Jesus Christ, bro. How do you block somebody? There it is, blocked. By you saying that, you got blocked. Come on, don't interrupt me. I'm on a roll right now. They don't know you. They don't know you. They give themselves time frames. No, the answer is one answer. One answer. Agree or disagree? Flood the chat. Is that the main reason they give up? Flood the chat. Come on, I can't believe nobody got that answer. Come on, where's my Ethereum pillow? Here's my Ethereum pillow, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Agree or disagree? Flood the chat. My chat. Let's go. Agree. Fair. 100% agree. Then why did no one have that answer? That's factuals. That's why your abuelita warns Theo all the time, and the titi, don't do it. The market doesn't work. Mijo, no mijo. I was gonna say unprofitability and to change my, you shouldn't. Trust yourself, David. Trust yourself, makes sense. And this is the conversation. Back to you, mentorship students. In the secret Instagram mentorship student, is there not a watch list of all these swing trades / investments that I told you about, and where have all of them gone? Every ticker that I have mentioned to you, where have they gone? Mentorship students, in the secret Instagram, in the highlights, there's a list of ticker. Where have each and every single one of them gone? Tell me the direction on all of them. You could say all of the above, rocket ship, because you know the answer. Look at John. Look at John. He already knows. He already posted the rocket ship. I don't agree 100%. You think it's, but I think it's part of it. Boom. And that's fine, David. And that's fine. We have our own opinions, of course. PLTR from 7 to 43. Actually, Steven, I said it when it was in the 5. I'm just being, I'm just saying. I said it when it was in the 5s. But we'll take the 7. Up. They all went super high. Every one gone up since early August. PLTR at 45 today. My point in, I'm going, again, I said I was going on a tangent. I gave the warning. There's a reason for this. Portfolio Management Live for a reason. If you bought in here, the 7/8 on TSLL, and it rocket, rocket ship. If you bought at 7, sold at 17, how much percent is that? How much percent is that? Someone do the math on that. I don't know. I know traders can't do math. I know traders can't do math. But if you bought in the 7 and sold at 17, how much percent did this thing move? Flood the chat. Because I know traders can't do math. I already know. Shit, I can't do math either. I can't do it either. Plus 10. Tony made it easy. Tony made it easy. A lot of percentage. I made most of my profits off TSLL thanks to you. You're welcome, Goran, my brother from Australia. I love you, man. You know you mean the world to me. We live together in the mansion, so I love it. 150%, 125. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? $10 ain't much. Well, yeah, if you bought one stock. I'm sorry, one share, yeah. We'll just say 100% plus 100% move. I'm not done with my tangent. And you didn't sell because you thought it would go to 20, 30, 40, whatever number you want to create in your mind. And then what happens? That was bad. Stage 3, stage 4, falls, goes right back into $7. Flood the chat if this has happened to you. Flood the chat that you bought at a phenomenal price, exploded, held there for days on end, and your portfolio was great. You couldn't sleep. You were on the moon. You checked it every 2 minutes, and then you saw it come crumbling down right back to exactly where you originally bought it. And it's stuck there, for a while. Flood the chat if that happened to you. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't ride it all the way to 17, but I'm happy. Of course, David. You can't always catch the move. You get a piece of it. Of course. Of course. Olga said it's too... Olga be dropping random things in the chat. I don't know what's going on. And she double chats. I love it though, Olga. I love it. I think it helps the algorithm. I think. Yes. Yes. Diamond hands. Speaking of diamond hands, somebody wanted me to look at GME. We'll do GMEs today. Yes. Yes. And doesn't that feeling suck? The feeling of holding on to a winner and your portfolio doubled, tripled, and you still chose not to hit sell. And then it came right back to square one. Now, going back to my original tangent about, I erased it. You give up and you think the market doesn't work. When that happens to you, I don't know, depending on how you are, your personality, 5, 10, 15, 20 times, and then it breaks you. After it breaks you, what happens? The market is not for me, I'm done. When truly, you were to blame all along. You know what keeps a lot of you hanging on to the market is the fact that in the back of your mind, you know it works, but you don't work. You choose not to hit sell. You know, we try to chase these numbers on the screen, but at the end of the day, every single one of us is blessed beyond a level of blessing that you can't even imagine. If you have your health, you open that refrigerator and there's food in there, you have water, you have a bed to go to, a roof over your head, you're already on top of the world. That bad trade you had, you know, on Wednesday I lost, I'm not going to say that amount, but Mentorship Student, you know how much it was. You know how much it was. And I live recorded it, and it's in the secret Instagram. My live trade with the P&L. The amount I lost was so ridiculous that I couldn't stop laughing at the end of the video when I took an L that day. I'm not going to say the amount. Yeah, I'm not going to say it. So, point being, I couldn't stop. I was laughing. Who in the mentorship class watched the video and saw my laughing, heard my laughing, and was laughing with me? And why did you laugh? I laughed because it was so ridiculous. So ridiculous. I get to sit comfortably on a laptop, click a button, digitally create money out of thin air, and it shows up in my account. Even though it was a losing trade, I don't even want to say the dollar amount. Tony, no, me, because of you. I laughed. By the way, guys, boys and girls, mentorship students, I laughed because I go, that was ridiculous. There are times when you just have to laugh when the trade goes against you and you lose on a trade, and you just ultimately realize, you know what? I'm blessed. Even though that trade went against me. That loss was great. Olga, why was that loss great? What's up, Gold Girls 20 TV? Miss Cheryl Gold from California. Cheryl, how long has it been since you? How long, Cheryl Gold? Why was it great, Olga? Back to my tangent. I said I was going on a tangent. At the end of the day, we literally get to sit, click buttons, and make money. We're already somewhere in life that's a beautiful thing for us. When that loss happens, when that win happens, whenever it happens, it happens. It's a natural part of life. People wake up, leave the house. A lot of people don't come back home. You know, was it yesterday or today? Well, actually, it happens every day. Minimum of 3 times I'm almost on my bike, right? So today, No, it was yesterday. I was riding, and this is a normal problem. I was riding, and the car was a black van, almost, and I have to be cognizant. I was like, push back and let him through. Very close to, he stopped, and I let him go through, but he stopped. And point being, I'm blessed to have you watch me and learn from me right now, and that's a beautiful thing. It's like the week ends, and you guys are my therapy. You guys are my therapy. Professor, I'm going to let my game speak. Don't worry. Cheryl, come back to class. You come in November? Come back, Cheryl. Bring the whole California family. Bring Tony. Bring, who else is in California? I think Tony Flores is in town. Come on, girl. Come back. One class left for the year. It's free for you. Come on, mentorship. I want to see you all before the year ends. I miss you guys. I miss you guys. Little cut, paper cut. Hey, it was a paper cut. You need to sell that damn bike. You need to stick around longer. David, you sound like one of my friends. She said that to me the other day. She literally said that to me the other day. She goes, do you know how many people depend on you? What are you doing? They go, the amount of people that need you, it's not worth what you do. I know, but it feels good. You guys know, after a trade, secret Instagram, I post, there. After a trade, I go ride. It relaxes me. It's hard to describe. But there's my spiel on TSLA. Learn to hit sell. Learn to hit sell. That was a very long tangent, but I gave you a warning. Point being, Tesla is a crazy mover. For God's sakes, this thing 3 days ago was $8.88, 3 days ago. And right now, it's $13.84 high. Just like that. How the market could make you money just like that. Right now it's bullish, but just keep in mind, the $14 to $17 zone is major sellers in this area. Watch this, right? When does this usually sell off? In this range. Major sell off at the 17. So if you see a lot of weakness in the 17s, when it goes back up in that range, take some profits, leave the rest to run. But once it breaks the 17s, you got the 18s, you got the 20s on this. What I would tell you is, ultimately, how much is enough for you? How much do you truly want? For God's sakes, you work that 9 to 5 and you work 8 to 10 hours and you bring in 200, 300 bucks. But when you sit to take a trade, you make that in less than 15, 20 minutes. And you still don't hit sell. How much is enough for any of us? At the end of the day, fine, you stick in it till it's 17. Oh, it could go to 20. You hit sell at 17, it goes to 20, and you're miserable because it went up $3 more. Oh my God, I could have had X this amount. But then it falls right back down and you load up again. You saw, where'd he go? David, with the yellow picture with the cactus. That's a picture of Arizona, by the way. Do you get what I'm saying here? David literally said, in the secret Instagram of mine, when you're a mentorship student, I put you in there. That's my way of keeping my, letting my mentorship students know how much I love them. I don't need to do it. David says that to me all the time. You don't need to make the live trading video. You don't need to say all this stuff. You already taught us what you need to teach us. This was it. I want you around. I want to let you know. Point being, David got in at the lows, sold in the mid to the highs. Collapsed, he got back in again. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. That's it. You will never catch the top, you will never catch the bottom. You can try your best to. That's all it is. All you have to do is try your best every time you sit down on the charts. Nothing more, nothing less. Keep that in mind. When I do these lives are meant to make you independent, away from me, away from anybody on the internet. The internet is filled with the weirdest human beings you'll ever meet in your life. Learn to master the skill for yourself, no matter what it is. Drop shipping. I heard drop shipping is back. I thought that went away, but I guess not. Drop shipping, Whatever. What else are people doing? I don't know. Drop shipping, crypto stock, whatever it is. Just master it. I'm not saying drop shipping doesn't work. Don't come at me in the chat. Don't come at me in the chat. I know nothing of drop shipping. I know some people that are millionaires from drop shipping. It's wild stuff. They move out of America immediately. It's a beautiful thing. They make lots of money and they get the hell out of here. Keep that in mind. All right. So I said my spiel with TSLL. Let's keep it going. Next one. We only went through 2 tickers? Goddamn. That was a long tangent. That was a long tangent. All right. Mr. Zachariah, I got your ticker. Never is enough, unfortunately, for a lot of people. And by the way, I will never, ever be a hypocrite. Nothing is ever enough for me either. You know what's crazy? I'll prove it. I'll prove it. You see my setup? You see this massive studio I built 2024, right? It's about to get bigger. You heard right. Probably, and everything's not here. Most of the parts are here, but not all the parts. This studio is about to get much bigger. Why? Folks, I sat down and said, I gotta get better. Every year to year, I need improvements in my life. 2025 isn't even here. I don't do this New Year's resolution garbage. New year, new me. I immediately be like, how can I make myself better? What can I bring more to the audience? What can I do more? So soon, you're gonna see it look much better. You'll be like, Professor, there's no way. Parts are coming, they're delayed. Parts are coming, they're delayed. So, it's a constant level up. It's never enough. And after I level it up more in a few weeks, I'm going to sit there and go, what else can I do? Your boy wrote 3 books. 1 book wasn't enough. I wrote 3. 1 Instagram isn't enough. I think I have 4 IGs now or 5. Path to Consistency Academy. I was about to say the secret Instagram. Day trade class. Day trade book. There's another one. I don't remember. But there's 2 more. Boom. Be grateful every winning trade. Does the professor have replays? Alicia, you've been watching me long enough. You know for a fact this live is saved. What's wrong with you, girl? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Never is enough, unfortunately. Yep. David, professor taught me you're miserable either way, win or lose. Human always want more. Yep. Simon, I didn't hit sell since I bought it at 9. However, I put in trail and stop. Professor, you never mentioned trail and stop. Is it good or bad? Simon, you know I like you, so don't get blocked. You're going on a tangent. You're going on a tangent. Level up daily, yes. Amazing to see growth. We try, Miss Cheryl Gold. All right. So now, Zachariah, here we go. Mara has, let me make this invisible. There's too much going on here. Mara is holding very nicely, Zachariah. Mara is holding very nicely. If you notice, stage 4, decline, over. Stage 1 has officially started. It is bouncing in this range. Bouncing. And Mara is only $17. Mara is only $17. Bitcoin is at record levels. BTC is in the high 60,000s. If, God forbid, I'm not talking about this, but if you see how I spaced his name out? I ain't getting in trouble with the AI monitoring everything. The 3-letter agencies watching everything. All right, we're going to talk in code, but I'll point. Listen. By the way, the last time when I said, I love Kamala Harris. I think she's going to be amazing. If you are, the amount of hate in the comments was wild. You know what's fascinating? If your IQ level, your level of frequency is so low that you believed a word that came out of my mouth when I said that, you deserve to hate me and to be wiped out. For you to believe that I actually think that this person would be good for us, this nation, you are a low frequency individual. Stay miles away from me. I will keep raising my prices because usually people that support this person are broke anyway. So it's a beautiful thing. It all works out in my favor. It really does. You support this, high chance you have a very low bank account. The high chance you can't afford anything I sell. That's the beauty of me. I don't got no $50 Discord a month. Praise God. Praise God. All right. Point being, if this person wins the boom, it'll be a crazy time because this person is very anti this. See, I gotta talk in code. Your boy got blocked. Your boy got banned. This person is not a fan of this. So this will cause, if this person wins this. If this person wins this could rocket ship. Unless there's a major conflict. But you already know when this man was our... Bro, you thought we lived in America? We got no freedom of speech, son. We have zero. Thank you, Outtakes. Yes. Go Harris, she's the one. 4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more. Thank you. Let the algorithm think we like her. Remember, who controls... Listen, tangent time. Tangent time. Of course there's no freedom of speech. Who controls the platforms? YouTube is owned by what? Google. Google is controlled by what? The 3-letter agency. They control it. They gave them their satellites for Google Maps. They are controlled by a bigger... God damn, let's not get in trouble. The 3-letter agencies are ran by unelected bureaucrats, for God's sakes. Of course I can't talk freely. It's their platform. I have to censor myself. David, what happens in the First Amendment? It doesn't exist. It's a fallacy. I could say some words that I know would get me canceled. By the way, for those that don't like me, I would love to get canceled. I'm being that serious. I don't mind. You don't understand. I hate social media with an absolute passion. I know there's some people that love it. They say, yes, fame, yes, cool. I absolutely hate it. With every utmost soul in my body, I hate it. So for those of you ever want to cancel me, I'm down, bro. I'm down. A couple years ago, one of my haters, my enemy, which was my brother at one point, I love this guy, but he took me down for a month. I was in the happiest place in my life you could ever imagine. Ever imagine. Like, you don't know how happy I was. I was posting 2 to 3 times a day on reels, posts, stories, every comment. Oh, trust me. I would love to get, if you want to cancel me, do it. I don't care. It don't really affect me. It affects the people watching and learning from me. So really, you don't really bring me down. Boom. You are the word this professor now. Right? Hey, I'm from Portugal. I should block this guy. Nobody asked you where you from, son. You're right, professor. Love it. Yes, tangent time. Hi, what's up, Sandra? As in the 5th one, the knowledge you bring is very valuable. You're the last person they should block. Listen, it's all good. I understand it. I understand it. But back to the point. Back to the point. Damn, we going into big tangents. And I only went through like 3-4 tickers, for God's sakes. Point I'm trying to make is, let me sum it up. Mara is at a very interesting spot. Very interesting. How so? Bitcoin is at record levels. Altcoins have been demolished completely. Mara, a Bitcoin mining company owned by, yeah, I ain't getting in trouble for this word. I'm going to space out the words really far. Because do you know who controls the world? Boom, boom. I'm not trying to, I'm alive on TikTok. I don't care if I get taken out on TikTok again. They already took me down. But, boom, 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 boom. Put it together. Come on. Put it together. Boom, boom. Control trillions of dollars of assets under management. When we blew up, bro, I guess this is a spelling class. I don't know how to spell this. I think I spelled it right. When we went and blew up this nation, I don't know if I spelled it right. I'm sorry if I spelled it wrong. Guess who's gonna go and fix it and build it right back up again with billions of dollars worth of contracts? Boom, boom, ladies and gentlemen. They are heavily invested, no matter what they tell you, they are heavily invested in cryptocurrency, in Bitcoin. They are heavily invested in Mara, Riot, HUT, H-U-T. They control it all. Majority of the conglomerates, world corporations, are under their control. They are their biggest stockholders. They tell them what to do. When you don't like all the weird agendas in the movies, who do you think is pushing it? Boom, boom. I guess that's it. I can't even say anything anymore. I can't say nothing anymore. I'm just going to have to start becoming a full-blown blank theorist. C-O-N, because I see why now those guys don't talk. They just point to pictures and charts and arrows everywhere. It literally looks like a conspiracy theorist chart. I said it. I might be in trouble now. I love Kamala Harris. I think she's a phenomenal person. Joe Biden is amazing. His son, Joe Biden's son, is a great man. He's a great man. Nothing was on his laptop. That's all lies. These are all lies to discredit the great man he is. I love everyone in the Democrats. I should be wearing blue. This is disgusting that I'm not wearing blue. Is there any blue anywhere? There is no blue anywhere. I will change the marker color to blue to support my team. That's it. Blue. For the listen. 4 more years. Everyone, if you support it, flood the chat. 4 more years. 4, let's go. If you support it and you don't want your boy getting banned on YouTube, because when I travel, I can't go live on IG. I'm not allowed to. I'm banned. So if you don't want your boy getting banned, 4 more years. I should see 100 plus people say 4 more years. Let's go. For God's sakes. For God's sakes. I don't think I have this. If you want me to survive it, people get shadow banned here all the time, by the way. They get strikes on their account for supporting the other team. Did I write it on the board? If you speak against them, they take your Instagram down, permanent ban. They take down your YouTube, permanent ban. Gone, wiped out. So what I'm trying to tell you is, I know many of you probably watching, this guy is a moron. He's going on tangents. What you morons don't understand is, my tangents are directly correlated to your portfolio. Your IQ, your frequency, what we vibrate at, is way lower. You probably are a supporter of this person. You probably think what we did here was a beautiful thing. For God's sakes. Nobody is coming to save you and your monkey asses. Nobody. For God's sakes. I don't care who wins this. Nobody is coming to save you. Wake up. They are the side. Where's my Bitcoin? They are the same person on each side. You want to know my affiliation? I don't even talk about my affiliation. My affiliation is one thing: dinero, money, because that solves 99% of your problems. Not whoever wins the next week. They will solve nothing. Inflation will keep going up. They will have infinite money printing, because who controls the planet? Banks control the planet, not the puppet they put in front of you that make you think that he is in charge. When will you understand at the end of the day? When will you understand? 4 more years. 4 more years. Kamala Harris will be the greatest president we've ever seen in the history of the country. I think Barack Obama is an amazing person. I think P. Diddy is an amazing person. Everyone that went to P. Diddy's party, wait, can I say that? I don't know, but I just said it because Barack Obama is amazing. I think Hillary Clinton is amazing. You know, when someone attacks Hillary's people, they don't delete them. They support them. Muammar Gaddafi, we supported. That man was evil, and what Hillary did was good. For God's sakes, we destabilized Libya because he was trying to create a gold standard. Libya was a crown jewel in Africa. Everyone had universal education, health care, lived well. But when he went against the bankers and said we're going to do our own thing, we went there and boom, boom, the guy, for God's sakes. KO'd his ass, deleted it. And now that place, Libya, is a cesspool of terrorism and horrific things going on. When will you understand? No matter who you blank next week, they are not helping or saving anyone. Only person that can save you is you. Not even me. It's you. I'm going on tangents, baby. Let's go. Someone complain about the tangent. I've blocked 2 people already, I think, or 1. I'm down for more. You don't want to see my block list. It's wild, bro. My block list is wild. Because majority of the human race are a waste of space. Listen, Illuminati, I'm with you, bro. Pump the chemicals in McDonald's. Pump the chemicals in all the foods and water supply. Keep putting fluoride in the toothpaste. Lower their IQ, calcify their pineal gland, the first layer of your brain. I understand why you do it. I understand. What was it? Prince Edward? King Edward? Whatever the hell the Queen's son's name is. The Queen's son said, if I could come back as a virus, if I could come back from the dead, I would come back as a plague, a virus. Go Google that. These people that run the planet are the most evil human beings imaginable. And you think for 2 seconds they care about you? Bro, 4 more years. Flood the chat. 4 more years. 4 more years. Let's go. 4 more years. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Harris for president. Save the world. I love it. Yo, I like this guy. Daniel Johnson, you the man. You the man. You the man. 4 more years. 4 años más. 4 años más. Save Ukraine and Palestine and Albania. No, don't drop the LGBTQ. I ain't messing with them. There's a line. There's a line. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a line. We never, ever cross the line and mess with them. Listen, I study and I go into deep rabbit holes, like straight Alice in Wonderland stuff. And you want to destroy your career? You want to destroy your career? Like completely wipe it out? Talk about the rainbow flag people. Woo! Woo! You do not mess with those people. I'm good. I'm good. 4 more years. All right, let's go. Yo, Zachariah, any questions? You know I love you, my brother. I did this sticker for you. So Zachariah, flood the chat. I explained myself well with multiple tangents because you know I love you, my brother. You know I always gave you hugs. So let me know. Can I move on from this? Let me know. All right, no, people. Daniel, we're not going there. Daniel, let's not go into the rainbow people. No. I love you more, my brother. I know, but wait, tell me, am I good? It's okay, Daniel, you're good, you're good. Let's not, I'm being serious. Let's not go to the rainbow. Let's not even comment on them. There's a line. I ain't crossing it. That's too far. I'll get in trouble, but I don't want to mess with those people. People, feel free to move on. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, I explained myself. Oh, wait, let me do the finale. If Bitcoin rockets into the 6 figures, 100,000, expect this to explode as well. But if BTC falls, bro, listen to me. Listen to me, you crazy kids. I don't know how long some of you have been with me, but I know Ronnie been with me for a long time. Ronnie Miranda in the chat. My brother from the Philippines. Love the Philippines. I spoke about Mara when it was in the 5s, the 6s, and this thing rocket shipped. So if this thing rocket ships, if Bitcoin rocket ships into the 6 figures, but if it falls, keep your eye on those low prices. Mara, again, you want to understand who is buying up Mara, who is funding their operation. And again, like I already said, BLACKROCK, baby. When the biggest money managing fund on the planet is putting money behind not just one crypto mining stock, but all of them, because they play all the sides. All the sides. You know, if you want a true analogy of the world we live in, very simple. If you watch Captain America or anything Marvel stuff with Hydra, you know, the tentacles connected into everything. I think it was Captain America 1 or 2. I don't remember. Whichever one it was. They are in everything. They have infiltrated every part of the world society. Who? I ain't saying that because I'm going to get in trouble. I know my limits, baby. But I know you know who runs the world. It's one group of people that run the planet. And it's a very powerful club. There's not many of them, but they run everything. Boom, boom. All right, next ticker. What's up, smartboard? Come on. Oh, speaking of this, pre-orders for the books are out, folks. For those that are going to ask, start with this book. Get the bundle. Get the bundle. If you want to know what is this book all about, just hit sell. The table of contents are all here. It covers everything. I gave you all the table of contents. You get the just hit sell poster, all of it. This is only happening until December 31st, 2024. It's all down below in the description. If you want to get it, it's all in the description. Literally, the most important thing I cover in the new book, Just Hit Sell. It talks about the art of selling. Why selling? Psychology behind selling. Common mistakes to avoid when selling. Everything related. How many chapters are there? 40 chapters talking about the biggest sell-offs, giving history about the market crash of 29, 87, 2000. Everything. Daytradeprofessor.com. Get the pre-order. Let's go. All right. Next one. SMCI, the microchip company. Flood the chat. What do you notice about this chart with SMCI? Flood the chat. Let's go. What do you notice? They will solve nothing, nada, boom. Liz Cord, I don't know what that emoji means, girl. Daniel, I don't know what that emoji means. Ronnie says, yes, sir. That's right, Professor. Tell them lower highs. They know something we don't. They are against you. Let's go, man. Sir, is it higher lows or lower highs? No. Christmas gift. Let's go, Liz. What's better? You know, I swear to God, shout out to those people that buy the mentorship, not for them, but for somebody else. I've had so many people that buy it. They're like, it's not for me. It's for my husband. It's for my nephew. It's for my cousin. It's for my brother. It's for my sister-in-law. I'm like, whoa, you guys are good family members. Some people buy like 4 or 5 books, and my team will be like, is that an error? We look out for people. Did you accidentally click 5? You know, they're like, no, these are gifts. I'm like, cool. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Daniel Johnson, I recommend this book. Thank you. Stage 1. Nope, it's not about stages. It's not about stages. I'll help you out. This has nothing to do with stages. Ran up 125 share and dropped to 40s. Back to stage 1. Accounting issues. Can I buy it in Portuguese? Oh, only English, bro. You can translate it yourself. They have translation apps on the phone. Hold the phone up. It'll translate in your language. And then the videos, because the thing about my new books are, like this book, I take a live trade and I break down how to use this book. This book, the checklist, I use it. I take a live trade, show the P&L, show everything in this book. I guide you. The third book, Just Itself, I don't have it in front of me. I read it to you verbatim, version 1. The second version in the same book, I go off on tangents. In the third book, Just Itself. So you literally get me inside the book to guide you. Boom. So you could put on closed captions and put it on Portuguese. My best investment ever. Thank you. Pump and dump. Keep going. What do you notice? The key thing. Anyone? Come on. Not about stages, Ulysses. Shout out to Ulysses. Ulysses, I think it's Ulysses. Ulysses' wife bought Ulysses a mentorship. She messaged me. It's for my husband, Professor. He loves everything you do. So shout out to Ulysses. Google Translate your best friend. Boom. Sir, I like to get one. I'm in Nigeria. Whatever it takes, I want to get the book. Bro, just click the link in my bio. Come on. Get off the chat. Get off the chat. I'm asked the question. What's on the board? Forget the damn... everything is right here, bro. Everything is in the bottom. Literally the YouTube video. Shout out to YouTube. My whole catalog of things you can buy is in the video. It's holding support. Currently, Professor, is going near the support 20 range. Keep going. That's one of the key things. I like that, Peter. I like that. It's stopped. It's holding. You could say stage 1. That's not what I was asking for, but I'll put it on the board. It's holding. Stage 1, 2, 3, 4. It's holding. Come on. Consolidation, you could say that as well, Joseph. What else? What else? What else? Think about it. Flood the chat with different answers. Come on, we got over 100 people here. Let's go. By the way, what do you guys think? I was thinking of going for a change. I don't know. Thick, big beard. Go like big, like I'm talking. Or go back to the 5 o'clock shadow look, like a little beard. What do you guys think? Live free crypto, because knowledge is about 7. What? Retest bottom. It pumped once. It's been failing ever since. Falling ever since. Keep going. I'm from India. How can I get the book? I'm not going to block this person. I'm not going to block this person. Everything is literally in the bottom. Everything is literally at the bottom. It says it right here. Get access to my free course, book, and mentorship. All available. Daytradeprofessor.com. Read. Learn. Reading is good. No clear direction. No, Tony, we have clear direction. Stage 1. 5 o'clock. Big beard. No clear. Big beards are beautiful. Thank you, David. Elephant trampoline pattern. Martin. More red than green. One thing I learned from you, Just Itself. 5 o'clock. Clear trend. Do not rush your age, Professor. Just stay younger. Trending down. No, Professor, don't do it. I am a big fan of yours. People forget. People, I'm asking a question. Max, I don't care if you're a fan of me. I appreciate it, but focus on the lesson, bro. Grow the beard, establish dominance. Appreciate Aziz. Can't help it. Every time the professor says, I'm going to block this person, I got an LMAO. Why? Why is that funny? One thing I was hoping someone would say, this pattern, what you see happens on a regular basis. Could you not find this on some other stock? Fine, you don't like computer chips. I don't care. I don't care what your biases are. I have a bias. I don't talk about gambling stocks. I don't invest in gambling stocks. I don't gamble. I think society is, oh my God. I heard people talking that you could be like 18 and download these apps and gamble on sports, and how it's becoming so common. The devil is one. I don't want to go on a tangent. I don't want to go on a tangent. But what I'm trying to say is this not a repeatable pattern? Or the market does market not move like this? Just go spend this weekend after I'm done with this class. Go and just go on a monster hunt. If you can, go back to, I'll give you a secret. I don't care. Go back to my videos from 2-3 years ago, my portfolio management classes, the same class, when I used to do it with just a smart board on the other side of this room. And go look at those tickers and go see where those tickers are and analyze them. These patterns repeat again and again and again. You don't think you could find the next one that's going to shoot up? You could find another one. It's all possible. Keep that in mind. So SMCI is holding here very nicely. If you want to start a position, go ahead. But just keep in mind, you want to also watch NVIDIA, NVDA. You want to also understand the Taiwan situation. I'll give you a story. One thing that came out recently is Elon said, can I talk about this without getting in trouble? I don't even know anymore. Everything is censored. The Chinese president hit up Elon and said, listen, yo, don't let Taiwanese people use Starlink in Taiwan. He goes, okay, cool. That's wild. Because you already know, Taiwan says it's free, it's their own nation. China says, nah. They're eventually, when the third war kicks off, they will eventually go and capitalize and take Taiwan back into its nation, because Taiwan has precious metals. It has those semiconductor factories. Keep that in mind. Computer chips are not going nowhere. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. TSLA, same as always, almost same steps. Yes, it repeats itself, 100%. All right. Next ticker. PSIG. Well, what the hell is this? Why was I given this? What a drop. Why was I given this? What are you doing? All right, my smart board is tweaking. Okay. All right, whoever put this in the comment box, this chart sucks. This chart completely sucks. There's nothing to analyze here. Nothing. If you were in the short, it's a garbage penny stock. I don't trade these anymore, nor do I care for them. But yeah, nah. Next one, GME. I don't know who put this in the chat. I think it was Olga. I don't know actually. But I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say about GME. This is a clear, I guess you could call it, there might be a different word for it, but I'm going to call it take it easy. That's the first time I did that. How did that happen? Talk about clumsy. Pump and dump, meme stock, Roaring Kitty. When Roaring Kitty starts tweeting again, this thing will pump. But as of now, no, there's nothing to talk about here. It's a pump and dump stock. It's a meme stock. Roaring Kitty is the person that pushes this thing. If he tweets tomorrow, this thing will pump massively. That's about it. There's literally nothing to talk about this thing at all. Look, there's nothing to talk about. It's a fully manipulated stock. Next one, Lucid Motors. What's up with the smart board today? It's tweaking. I swear, every time I update my tech, it acts weird. Alright, Lucid Motors, as you can see, it's on a forever downtrend. You're wasting your time. People, listen to me. Listen to me. There are a million tickers out there. Legit, a million tickers. Why are we stuck on these garbage tickers that are not going anywhere? There is absolutely nothing to talk about when you see the chart. If you are stuck in the position and you're down big, just hit sell. Ladies and gentlemen, just hit sell if the trade has gone against you. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can always have another opportunity in the market. See the candles coming at me like asteroids? Freaking, I just zoned out and I'm like, what the freak? I was about to do that because it looks like it's coming at me, the candles. But for God's sakes, boom. You must. The company's about to shut down, bankruptcy about to happen. All I need you to understand is the charts tell the story. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Let's go into it. Let's go. Quote out of the Quran. Let's make it happen. Let's find a random chapter and boom. Chapter 14, Ibrahim. I like this. Boom. All right, chapter 14 of the Quran, verse 47. Reward of the wicked. So do not think, O Prophet, that God will fail to keep his promise to his messengers. God is indeed almighty, capable of punishment. Watch for the day when the earth will be changed into a different earth and the heavens as well. And all will appear... Oh, I can't listen to music while I read the Quran. Oop, my bad, God. Watch for the day when the earth will change into a different earth and the heavens as well. And all will appear before God, the One, the Supreme. On that day you will see the wicked bound together in chains with garments of tar and their faces covered with flames. As such, God will reward every soul for what it has committed. Surely God is swift in reckoning. At the end of the day, do the right thing. Try your best. If you made some money this week, wire transfer, Zelle, whatever, to your mother. Send some money to your mom. Take that money that you made. If you had a green week, if anything I did to help you make some money this week, I don't want it. Don't even buy the book. Send that money to your mother. Just Zelle transfer it and watch next week. Your performance will be much better. The prayers of your mother is more powerful than anything you could ever imagine. Best believe. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. Have a great weekend. Daytradeprofessor.com for a free trading course. I know about all the fake accounts of me. I will never manage your money. Do not send me crypto. I know about the fake TikTok. Day Trade Professor 2. I know that he's DMing people and saying send him 125 USDT because he's going to manage it every week or month. I know there's nothing I can do. If you don't have common sense, if you don't have the common sense, I know about all the fake Facebook pages of me. I see it all. I know there is nothing I can do. So there's that. May peace be upon you all. See you on Tuesday.